All right, everyone. Welcome to Brandon at Random Reviews. I am your host, Brandon Griffiths. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Today on the show, we'll be talking about a movie called Crazy Stupid Love from July 29th, 2011, directed by Glenn Ficarra and John Requa, starring Steve Carell as Cal, Ryan Gosling as Jacob, Julianne Moore as Emily, Emma Stone as Hannah, Marissa Tomei as Kate, Kevin Bacon as David Lindhagen, and when you watch the movie, you'll understand why I said his full name. We've got a lot of hot people in this fucking movie. I mean, starting right off, I've heard people are saying Steve Carell is better looking. He's a good looking middle aged guy, but I don't really think of him first off when I talk about hot people, especially in the lens of this movie. We got Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, Emma Stone, Marissa Tomei. All these people are very attractive. They're all very good looking people, and I was very excited the first time I saw this movie to see so many of them together in one movie. Little plot synopsis. A man is going through a divorce and he meets a guy who shows him how to navigate the dating world for the first time in his life. A younger guy, that is. The younger guy shows him how to do things. At the very beginning of this movie, and I'll spoil this. I won't spoil much of this movie, but we get Julianne Moore and Steve Carell's characters over dinner, and basically Julianne Moore tells Steve Carell that she wants a divorce, and so it's like a really awkward ride home, and she admits to him that she cheated on him, and it's just a very unpleasant scene, but obviously that's what it's supposed to be. And so Steve Carell is like getting the fuck out of Dodge like as soon as he can, just because he doesn't want to be around her. And we get a lot of people throughout this movie telling other people that they love them, and it's not always completely reciprocated in any way. It's frequently not, as a matter of fact, and it's tough to watch, but it's also funny to watch. I mean, this kid, their son, has a crush on their babysitter, and the babysitter has a crush on him, on Steve Carell, and it's just so fucking funny. Like, just the way it's played out. The characters are so well developed. It's just so fantastic. We also get this amazing back and forth between Ryan Gosling and Steve Carell. Their characters, Jacob and Cal, are, Jacob is trying to show Cal how to date and how to present himself to be a successful dater, and how he can, really land women that he wants to land, and how to talk to them and stuff. But I mean, Ryan Gosling is just like not putting up with any of Steve Carell's shit. He's like, nope, we're not doing this, as is evidenced in this scene.
You're late.
Yeah, sorry.
Sapporo's?
No, thanks.
Let me ask you a question, Kyle. How much money you got today for clothes?
How's
What happened to your feet?
What do you mean? These are my 407s.
Oh, they're 407s. Can I see them?
Yeah. These offer a lot of support.
Right.
Whoa, come on!
What are you, in a fraternity?
Are you insane?
Are you in a fraternity?
You could have hit somebody.
Are
What
you?
was that?
I'm asking you a question. You in a fraternity?
No.
Are you Steve Jobs?
What?
Hold on a second. Are you the billionaire owner of Apple Computers?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you got no right to wear New Balance sneakers ever. Come on.
So you see, that's kind of what we're working with on the whole thing. It's like it's a very tense back and forth between the two of them, but it's a lot of comedic stuff. It's very funny. And I love, there are scenes in this movie that they just do an amazing job of cinematography type stuff. I'm not an expert on that stuff, but basically like we're doing like a transition around this bar that Steve Carell is meeting all these women at, and he's getting really good at talking to them, and they'll pan around the table and they'll pan and you'll be like looking at Steve Carell's face, and then when you come back around to see the other side of the table, it's a different girl than who he was talking to initially when you were watching him. And so it's just really awesome. A lot of the stuff like that I really love. There are a lot of just very funny moments in this movie, and they feel like very real. They don't feel like over the top and stupid. They just feel genuine and like something that could happen in real life, you know? So that's something I really enjoy about this movie. I honestly don't have a lot of negative feedback for this movie. I think this movie does an amazing job of landing, you know, all of what it's looking to land. You know, it's just it's trying to do a lot of things, and I think it keeps it together pretty fucking well for, you know, being a 2-hour movie, you know. And so I guess one note I had to say, like, I do really enjoy Marissa Tomei, and honestly, she could have played, but I love Julianne Moore too, so it's like, I just kind of wish that, like, Marissa Tomei had a bigger part in this movie. That's my only real gripe but I don't really think that that's anything. So, runtime of this movie is 118 minutes, and it's just about right. If it were any shorter, I think you would shortchange some characters. Budget of $50 million. Worldwide gross, $145 million. IMDb rating, 7.4. Rotten Tomato critics score, 79%. Rotten Tomato audience score, 78%. Personal rating, 5 out of 5 stars. Yes, that's right. I fucking love this movie. I'm going to give a lot of 5 stars on a lot of movies. I have a really good time talking about this shit. So just thanks for checking it out. You know, I'm still working out the format to this, so please be patient with me. I'm trying to get it where I want it to be, but I just have to work out a good format and stick to it. So, all right, everyone. Have a good day. Brandon at Random Reviews is performed, written, directed, produced, and edited by Brandon Griffiths. Theme music is performed by Augusto Diniz from Fiverr.